What is going on, guys? DBG here. In this video we are going to be doing another one of our, well, not really another one, this is actually going to be our first of the year, and this was probably my most popular series in NBA 2K19. This is the versus squad builder challenges. So if we get hit, let's just say 300 likes in this video, that'd be insane. But anyway, in this video we are going to be comparing the best lineup of amethysts only and comparing them to the worst pink diamonds and seeing which is better. So it doesn't really matter what positions, as long as you can make 5 and they physically can play. Last year I made sure it was 1 per position, but again, because of position locks, there's no point really doing that. Last year was really just to stop me running, say for my worst lineup, running with 5 centers or 5 point guards, and for my best lineup, for example, just run with 4 small forwards and a center. But yeah, so pretty much we're gonna go with the best 5 amethysts. I'm gonna go over the 5, and then we're going to show some highlights. Then we're going to do the exact same for the pink diamonds, and then after all of that we are going to compare them in 5 categories. The categories are rebounding, defense, shooting, team offense, and star power. So anyway, now let's get on to it. In the amethyst at the point guard position, I was looking, there wasn't any point guards that I really wanted to use. Yeah, I like Gilbert Arenas, I like Malcolm Brogdon, I like Marbury, and I also like Darrell Armstrong. But thing is though, 2 guards were probably the 2 closest ones to be on the team. So I was originally thinking about putting Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, but let's be real, Patrick's better. Jeff Petrie is better. Jeff Petrie averaging 11.8 points per game for me through 10 games. One of the best releases in the game, as you guys can see, shooting pretty much 50% from 3 and also over 50% from the field, and I'm taking a lot of shots with him. He's got a not great driving dunk, but he does dunk a lot. Good mid-range, good 3-ball, no real post game. He's got good ball handling, good passing stats. Perimeter defense is decent. Speed's okay. Lateral quickness is decent. So overall, he's quite decent. 6'4", like stats-wise, but his animations are big. He has some of the best animations in the game, and again, good dunk animations and unbelievable jump shot. At the 2-guard position, we are going to go with, I don't even remember who I ran to 2. Actually, no, I do. It's Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bean Bryant. Without question, he's not only is he the best overall 2-guard in the game, his slightly downgraded version is the best amethyst 2-guard in the game. He had 2 Hall of Fame badges. I don't think he's got gold clamps, which I think could be a lit not great. Yeah, he doesn't have gold clamps. He has bronze clamps, which is better than nothing. Bronze is better than nothing. Doesn't have that gold. Gold quick first step though, obviously is ideal, as well as range extender, quick draw, and still has Kobe's release. Stats wise, got a good mid-range, good 3-ball. He's got good post fadeaway, got a great driving dunk, good ball handling, good enough perimeter or okay perimeter defense, great speed, speed ball acceleration, decent lateral quickness. So while he's no diamond Kobe, he is still a fantastic card. Then at the small forward position, we are going to put in, and it might surprise you. So we're actually running small forwards, the small forward and power forward. So I'm going to run with Jason Tatum at the small forward, and then just so that you guys don't go crazy, like if you guys look, there's not that many great power forwards or centers. So I decided, just in terms of just making the lineup, that obviously Jaren Jackson's exceptional. It's obvious that I used him at center, but we put in Hedo Turkoglu at the power forward position, and we put Tatum in at the 3. So Tatum's release, once he gets quick draw, is money. It's broken before he gets quick draw. It is money with quick draw. Trust me on that one. He's got some great badges as well. He's got quick draw. He's got range extender, 26 gold. He's got a good 3-ball, good mid-range, good dunk, decent ball handle, okay defense, and he's relatively fast. Plays better in game than stats would suggest, and that can be said as well for Hedo Turkoglu. Hedo, 2 Hall of Fame badges, catch and shoot corner specialist, got gold difficult shots, which is a big upgrade from his Ruby where he doesn't have it. So he really can be out here taking leaners. Got Deadeye, quick draw as well. He's got just overall solid stats, good mid-range, good 3, release is really good, ball handling's good, passing stats are good. Defensively, he's not going to be the best, but he's going to be versatile. Rebounding's decent, he's 6'10", so he's got good height, good speed, speed ball and acceleration, and he just moves differently. Decent lateral quickness as well. Like, the one thing about Hedo is, it's never about the stats with this guy, it's all about the animations, and he just moves so well. His hop step animations are almost Giannis-like. He's can shoot the ball when he's open, he doesn't miss, he can hit laners, his handle is still unbelievable, and yeah, so Hedo Turkoglu is still a beast in the game. While he's not quite 2K19 Hedo, he's still really good. At the center position, obviously, as I said, we are running with Triple J, Jaren Jackson Jr. 6'11", 22 points per game through 2 games for me. Shooting under 50% of the field and from 3, though, which isn't great. But if you guys watch any of my gameplays, you guys know how good this card is. He's got a mid-range shot of 89, 3-ball of 85, release is fantastic. Good post game, he's got a good dunk. He's got a really good block rating. Perimeter defense not great, interior defense is good though. Rebounding's good. Good speed and acceleration, decent speed with ball, 59 for a center. Lateral quickness is really good. There's one problem. Literally, if his strength was like 90, he'd be without question the best center in the game, but it's 72, which means he's only one of the best centers in the game. He's like, in my opinion, he feels like a better Anthony Davis Diamond. So anyway, yep, that is the Amethyst team. Now let's get on to the highlights. So now we are on to the best pink diamond team. Or say the worst pink diamond team, sorry. The best pink diamond team is obviously better than the best amethyst team. But now we're on to the worst pink diamond team. So, first of all, at the point guard position, we are going to go with an actual point guard. I'm going to put in Dave Bing. So, you might be wondering, like, why I've picked Dave Bing. But if you look at the others, Dame Lillard, Baron Davis, Stockton, and Derrick Rose. And obviously Price is worse, but again, I assume you can put 2 and 2 together here. And also Allen Iverson, Clay, Dumars, Thompson, Chenier, Levine, all of these guys, well, a few of them that can play point guard, all have some really good strengths. Whereas Dave Bing he's decent, I guess. Like, he's got 5 Hall of Fame badges. He's actually got gold clamps. I don't know, just something about him. He just does a weird release, weird animations, and he's just plays worse than his stats would suggest. Those badges are good. At the 2, we have got Mark Price. Mark Price, 6 foot tall. He's slow. Sure, he's got 10 Hall of Fame badges, including range extender. He's slow, can't go to the basket, and his jump shot is not that nice. Trust me, it is not that nice. He misses some of the easiest shots you can possibly get, although he does hit some crazy ones. Like, I've always been hitting crazy shots at Price, but he does miss a lot of really easy shots. At the small forward position, we are going to power forwards, because again, if you look at pink diamond small forwards, I'm not going to put Peja, X-Man, Blackman, or Bernard King in there, or Marcus Johnson. But I am going to put Bob Love. So Bob Love, 1996. I'm pretty sure he goes up in no stats, just in badges pretty much. Rebounding goes up. Yeah, so he's still 1996. He's better than the other Bob Love, I guess. And I forgot to also mention, these are only players you can buy. No token rewards will be used. You can use, there are worse pink time token rewards. Obviously, there's a worse version of Mark Price. There is probably a worse point guard, and there's a worse version of Bob Love. So these are only cards you can buy. He's got some great Hall of Fame badges. He's good on defense. It's unfortunate that his release is really bad. Can't really shoot the 3. Isn't fast with the ball. Sure, he's great on defense, but he brings nothing on offense. At the power forward position, we've got a decent card. Like, I'm not going to pick Rashard Lewis Amara, so I'm going to put in Maurice Lucas. So, 95-98, he's not bad. Post move, lockdown, intimidator, Hall of Fame, moving truck, Hall of Fame, rim protector, Hall of Fame. He's got 23 gold badges as well, including quick draw. He can hit the wide open 3-ball, can hit a wide open mid, decent in the post. Driving dunk is good enough. Block range decent. Overall defense decent. Rebounding is good. Not too slow, but not fast either. He's alright. He is alright. And at the center position, we've got another guy that's just, he's alright. Bill Walton. Thurman is a beast on rebounds, so I'm putting him in over Walton. But I'm putting Walton in over him for this squad because I think Thurman's better. Mid-range shot's good. No 3-ball at all. Free throw is alright. Signing dunk's good. Passing stats are good, but they're not that relevant for center. Block rating is good at 93. But the problem is he's not even 6 foot tall. Good interior defense, good rebounding. Not very fast. Not very, doesn't have a great vertical, not got a lot of quickness, and without question the worst of the Pink Diamond centers. So anyway, yeah, that is it. This is the best team for, well, the worst Pink Diamond team. And now let's get on to the highlights for them. So after watching both of the highlights for these guys, I'm going to now do a breakdown. So the first stat is going to be rebounding. And this is one where, honestly, I thought it was going to be a complete blowout for the Pink Diamond team. Because you've got, Hito's not a great rebounder. And then you've got 3 A+ rebounders on this lineup right here. But Jaren Jackson cleaned up more than anyone else in that game. However, again, you've still got 3 A+ rebounders. These guys cleaned up a lot on defense. So for overall team effort, the Pink Diamonds take a 1-0 lead. Now we are on to defense. And this one was one, again, that I thought Pink Diamonds were going to run away with. But this was close. Because, in my opinion, height makes a big difference. Dave Bing's a better defender than Petrie. Kobe's a significantly better defender than Price. Bob Love's a better defender. I think Jackson's the best defender out of all of these. Maybe because he wasn't abused in the post, because he can be abused. But both these teams actually played really good defense. But again, even though in that specific game I think it was really close, it's kind of hard to not give the edge to the Pink Diamond team because they've got 3 elite defenders. So the Pink Diamonds take a 2-0 lead. So now we are on to the offensive stats, and first up is shooting. And in a absolute shock, the team with the 5 shooters is going to win shooting. Without question, this is going to the Amethyst. What's his name actually shot well? Jeff Petrie shot well. So not Jeff Petrie, Mark Price shot well. It was a really weird one in that game. Like, I'm not going to be showing the misses, obviously, in the highlights, but Mark Price missed a lot of wide open shots. And then he hit some, like, 95% contested shots, which were just kind of crazy. Dave Bing can shoot a little bit, but I didn't shoot well with any of the others. They hit a couple of mid-range shots, but in terms of, like, 3-pointers, they couldn't really do anything. But the starting lineup, the Amethyst, are unbelievable shooters. And next up is team offense. So, again, normally, team offense is a case of what team can score in the most ways, and if one team can't shoot, that's going to be a big problem. So what I not what I normally do, what I'm going to say is that this one is really a not close one, and it is going to the Amethyst lineup. This lineup killed it on offense. Jaren Jackson Jr. With his pick and pops was effective. He's effective going in the post, blowing by players. And like, we came up against like an absolute god squad, and they were still putting it up to them. So it was just unfortunate we lost on the buzzer for the second time today to a fadeaway shot in the buzzer. But you know what? Doesn't really matter too much. But yeah, so it is 2 each. So now we're on to star power. And this one is actually a lot closer than I thought. Mainly because I don't know who the offensive star for the Amethyst team is. So for the Pink Diamond team, may not look at highlights, but it was Bob Love. Bob Love's post game was killer at the small forward position. He has great post hook and post fadeaway, and he also has got, pretty sure you got goal back down Punisher. And if he doesn't, he was just bullying people out there. He doesn't have it. Okay, he was just bullying everybody then. But he has some other post badges and just kind of dominated the post. For this lineup right here, I don't know who it was. I'm going to say Petrie because I took the most shots with him in that game, I guess. Him or Jaren Jackson. But the thing is that I can give the ball to any one of these 5 and just say, go to the basket. Maybe except Tatum. But the guys on the bench, not so much. So, star power, Jeff Petrie versus Bob Love. The winner, and the winner of the whole thing, is Jeff Petrie and the Amethysts. And I'm not going to lie, the Amethysts, I thought initially when I was just playing the game, that the Amethysts were way better. However, when I looked back on the game, the Pink Diamonds actually did a really good job, and it was very, very similar in terms of plus minus. So I'm going to have to say that the Amethysts win in a close one. Although, if you're wanting to enjoy the game, my God, don't use this Pink Diamond lineup. It's terrible. Well, it's not fun. But anyway, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.